Yo, yo, yo. What's up, bro? So this has been the problem with this game. So I don't know how um, they even have this set up like this, but this is an online raid event where me and maybe like 5 or 6 other people fight a boss that they got on the game, which this is what it looks like. He shows up in the sky in a bubble that becomes a portal, and for some reason, man, I can never get inside to actually fight the dude. And I'm trying to fight him now because he's only on level 81, so it would be a very easy fight for me. But for some reason, I can never get inside of the raid. And it's kind of making me mad because I'm just like, dude, why are y'all setting these raid events up if we can't get in them? Like, what the hell is that about? I don't know. Let's try that. Because honestly, like, this has been so much of an issue to the point where it makes you not even want to play the game because this is where we get our best rewards from when it comes to this game. Like, this is where some of the best rewards come from. And then you don't want to join somebody else's because people play with so many mods on this game to the point where like the game will be fucking lagging and glitching the entire time. Because like all of our rewards consist of stuff like this: Goku Black's clothes, Zamasu, Future Trunks, Future Mai, Grand Priest. Like we can wear anybody's clothes on this game. I can even make this dude look like a Super Saiyan 4 if I wanted to. So it sucks when we can't get in these raids because it's like I'm trying to get in this raid and tear some stuff up. You know what I mean? Like get these rewards while they active. So it kind of sucks when you can't get inside of the raid because the game is like, it has so many people playing the game the wrong way. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, it's like, what do you do? You know what I mean? If you can't get inside of the raid, what do you do? So we're gonna go through different avenues, and I'm gonna try every way you telling me to try. That way you can see that it's not me. I don't even know how to get out of this shit. Okay. I haven't played this game in so long. I'm actually shocked that the game is still getting updates, especially with Spark and Zero being out right now. But for the life of me, I don't know how you could possibly keep... Oh man, it just hit me. Hold up. It just hit me. That's usually not how I get in that raid. So I could be doing it to myself. Okay. And on top of that, I'm going to be 100% honest. If I jump into a quick match, I will be kicked. Because like when I first started playing this game on the PvP side, I knew nothing about the way that these guys cheat when they play this game. So I took a lot of losses. But when I figured out somebody was watching me streaming and he was like, you do know you're getting cheated out of that fight, right? And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, go into another fight. He pointed out every single cheap like measure people was taking the fight to beat me. And I'm like, yo, bro, this is my first time playing this game. I'm like, so I don't even feel like people need to cheat me. They like, well, yeah, but that's how people get they win and loss ratio up. He's like, so you need to like, yeah, learn about the online battlefield. And after I learned about that shit, I took Goku Black out and I whooped every motherfucking body that was playing this game in the worst way. Oh man, we found one that actually works. Well, hopefully it starts up, but we'll see. So yeah, if you come to the little dude that's standing in the middle of like the city, it'll start up way faster than it would if you go to that bubble that's in the sky. I don't know why it's like that, but I've learned that that's the like quickest way to get into the raid. Don't go to the bubble in the sky. Talk to the guy with the suit on and the hat. And for some reason, it runs smoother when you're trying to start a matchup. Because as you guys can see, when I kept going to the bubble, nothing was happening. I was stuck in that lobby. So that's pretty neat, man. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat wig. That's that Daima Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. That's what that is. That's what look that is. That looks dope. Kudos to his outfit. That looks dope. Alright. We actually got in. So let's see if we can have some fun with it. Shout out to everybody that's still playing the Xenoverse 2. and have Sparking Zero. I think that's dope. This again versus Sparking Zero. Now we going back to this. Honestly, I don't mind coming back to this game because nothing made this game a terrible game to play. It's not the game that's terrible, it's some of the players. So I would never stop playing this game, regardless of me playing Sparking Zero. That's called being a real Dragon Ball Z fan. So no, you will never see me stop playing this. I'm sorry if that bothers you. But I have no intentions on not playing this game. Well, I work 40 hours a day. So, I mean, I get off in the morning and I clean my house and I get on my games. So if you saying going to work is a problem and coming home early to enjoy some gaming, then you gotta reprioritize your life, bro. That's all. Reprioritize your life. Because honestly, Sparking Zero won't even be better than Xenoverse 3 if they bring out an Xenoverse 3, if I'm being 100% honest. Because they already know how to balance the game out through Sparking Zero. So, in all honesty, if they're making the Xenoverse 3, it's going to be shit. There you go. There you go. Somebody did sit. We get the fact you have no intentions. What you said about the game doesn't really bother me. I don't give a damn. Why even speak on it if you don't give a damn, bro? You know, y'all always got some excuse when we can prove why this game is still a great game. And I think that's just weird, bro. Because if you didn't care about the game's comparison, right. I mean, at the end of the day, I love both the games, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna be honest, like, I love everything they did with these Dragon Ball Z games, because all they trying to do is recapture the hearts of all the kids that grew up loving Dragon Ball Z. So, I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna enjoy it as long as they keep pushing it out. Because as a kid, Dragon Ball Z changed my entire viewpoint of anime, in all honesty. So,
Are you serious?
and I think, oh man, Yu Yu Hakusho, that's what I'm talking about. We got some real anime lovers in the building. Yes. Dude. And if they ever make it, it is gonna be the shit, bro. I swear to God. It is gonna be the shit. No lie. And I just say that based on how they trying to keep pushing like the Bleach games and stuff like that. That's why I say it's gonna be a great game, because they actually getting on top of recreating some of these animes that really shouldn't even exist right now in today's generation, because there's so much anime out here trying to compete with it. And I think, you know, I'm thankful that I'm here to see the different generations of anime, and some of my favorite animes are still relevant right now. So I love it. Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Because some games, like, come on, don't destroy them trying to bring them back out and then you get it all wrong. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that to the anime. Yup. And you give people the wrong impression of just how good some of these animes were put together. In all honesty, because when you go in and you fuck these games up like that, man, because I'm gonna be honest with you, man, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, I saw that shit being a way better game than it turned out. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah. 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 Yup, that's true. Yup, that's true. That is true because it's a lot of people, man, that when you try to explain the origin of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z to them, they don't know nothing about it. Nothing about it. There you go. There you go. Yes, there you go, bro. There you go. See, somebody gets it, man. Because we got to go back to.
No complaints here. You're incredible.
Yup, because that's where it all started. The Looney Tunes era. Yup. That fucking waking up to one Saturday morning and all that other shit, recess. Like, people don't even know about that stuff. See that? We got some real anime lovers in the building, man. All right, so I know I did pretty trash on that raid. I didn't think I would get in it, but now I know I can get in it. We gonna go back and revamp this character, y'all. Now, I'm mad because this is my level 150 character, and I think you gotta go talk to Wiz to get him to push you to level 160. I don't think I did what you supposed to do to get him to push you to 160 yet, because when Sparking Zero came out, I'm not gonna be one of them people that's sitting and lying and act like I didn't get lost in that game to learn all the mechanics, because I definitely did. But just mediocre. What? I can't say you'll amount to much of a warrior, even with my guidance. See what you are now. Seeing what you are now, no, I think you need to do self-examination first. So, some basic training on your own. Okay. Okay. Basic training. I had a horrible start to my morning, man. Like a horrible start. They don't know nothing about it because they didn't take the time to seek out the information. I'm not looking for any excuses for anybody that's lacking any information towards an anime that they got lost in. At the end of the day, the information is out there. If you choose to be oblivious to the information, that's you. So personally, it's a lot of people that's out here. If you go look on YouTube, you got all these people that's like seeing Dragon Ball Z movies and all this other stuff for the first time and all that other stuff. Like, it's guys out here introducing they friends, they girlfriends. Like, so many people are being introduced to anime that it's been around for so many years. Like, yeah, if you're an adult and you don't know how to like Google these things, or you know, you're an adult that debates these topics but don't go do the homework, then yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just all about the effort you make. Well, I wasn't talking about cartoons. The guy that was in the raid I was just playing was talking about cartoons. But he actually made a valid point. None of these animes would even exist if it wasn't for the cartoons we grew up on back in the day. So what he said was a valid statement, in all honesty. And, you know, anybody that doesn't believe that the cartoons we watched as a kid um paved the way for us to even have anime. Feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're a fucking idiot. I mean, and that's just the common sense behind it. Like, if you're out here watching the newer generation of anime and you don't think that the silly cartoons we used to watch back in the day paved the way for these animes to even show up, then I mean, yeah, yeah, you're causing yourself to look stupid in some of these arguments, in all honesty. So, me personally, I feel like the guy made a valid point when he said that, you know, a lot of animes we watch today kind of paved the way. Because at the end of the day, like, Looney Tunes was anime. And that's just like the Animaniacs. The Animaniacs. They were actually the very first anime that fucking showed up. When it comes down to like a decent fucking anime. I know there may have been more anime out there, but that shit was decent. All the other shit was trash, man. Like, and me personally, I feel like at the end of the day, man, in order for you to want to debate about some of this shit, you just got to go do your homework first. And a lot of people that be trying to debate certain topics nowadays don't do enough homework to even be debating. So, I mean, at the end of the day, shit, it's what you make it, personally, in my opinion. It's what you make it. So, I mastered this game a while ago. So, I love this game to the core. Now, will I play this more than I play Spark and Zero? Probably not. Probably not. And you don't do enough homework on me because my name not Isaiah. Honestly. So, again, there is no point to the conversation you're trying to have with me. You're a troll that came in and didn't have nothing to do this morning after complaining about how early it is and you just getting off work. I build houses for a living, man. I'm a licensed brick mason. Houses, CVS's, Walmarts. So to hear somebody coming in complaining about how early it is and all this other shit after getting off work, I don't want to hear that shit. And I damn for sure don't want to debate with somebody that complains about going to work, coming home, cleaning up, and it being too early to debate in a debate they started. Like, the stupidity of your conversation is just why I'm just not even getting to whatever point that you're trying to make, if I'm being 100% honest. So, honestly, you're really just talking to yourself, because I was actually talking to the guys that I was in that raid with. So that's kind of why it feels like our conversation that you're trying to have right now isn't getting us anywhere, because you're having the conversation by yourself. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. You're having the conversation with yourself, bro. And personally, I don't debate with idiots. I'm sorry, I don't. Then you're talking about tone my voice up. I don't need to tone my voice up. That's what caused a lot of fighters to talk shit at the press conferences. And at the end of the day, when it was all said and done, I left with a record of 32-0, 30 wins coming by way of knockout, because everybody's so quick to run their fucking mouth and can't back it up. So as far as I'm concerned, this YouTube channel is simply for gaming. I have another YouTube channel that pretty much displays the accolades I've experienced in life when it comes down to, you know, my career and all this other shit, you know, that people be trying to compare and try to make themselves seem like they better than the people who's streaming nowadays. Like, I just don't want to have a conversation with you, bro. So you don't have to keep talking to me, because in the beginning of our conversation, I realized you wasn't somebody worth having a conversation with, because I don't conversate with trolls. I'm sorry. So you can type as much as you want. You can, you know, have as much fun as you want with it, but I'm not paying you no attention, bro. And I'm sorry if that bothers you, but I'm not paying you no attention, bro. Like, the type of conversation you want to have, it's not worth having. I'm going to keep it a buck. So, I mean, yeah, just go find another stream to go in. That's it, bro. It's that simple, I swear to God. Some of you guys be acting like y'all have to be in this shit. Like, it's crazy. It is. It's crazy. It's ridiculous, to say the least. And again, I didn't say Looney Tunes was an anime. I said Animaniacs was an anime. I said, as far as the comment bro made about Bugs Bunny, I said it was a valid statement because that paved the way for these animes that's out here now to be created. And that's exactly what happened. Because Bugs Bunny, Looney Tunes, Animaniacs, and all these other little cartoons, if that's what you want to call them, paved the way, then yeah. But, I mean, at your level of stupidity, the conversation's just not worth having, bro. I'm going to keep it a bug. Like, and I love the fact that you're still trying to have the conversation, but I don't think you have a fucking clue about what you're talking about. And that's why I just see no point in us having the conversation, bro. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Like, the conversation you trying to have ain't worth having, bro. Because you just don't know what you're talking about. And I understand that you want to know what you're talking about. And that's cute, but you study making statements towards a comment that the other guy made. I just backed the comment up that he made because he is 100% right. You study saying who cares about Spark and Zero. You're the only one study mentioning anything about anything as far as that game being good. I said, I'm going to continue to play Spark and Zero. I'm going to continue to play this and fuck anybody's opinion towards it. It's so simple, bro. Again, the conversation you're trying to have, it doesn't make sense to you because you're not paying attention to how the conversation is actually going, and you're making a complete ass out of yourself right now. I'm just going to keep it a buck, bro. Just shut up, please, because you just don't get it. You don't. You don't get it. You don't get it, man. I swear to God. And that's not my name. That's my father's name, you dumbass. That's my father's name. Stupid. Same name that's on my hands with tattoos. So you're an idiot. That's why I said you clearly don't know how to do homework if you said you did homework and that was my name. Dumbass. You're an idiot. Just shut up. You're an idiot. You're an idiot, bro. This dumbass, y'all hearing this right now, this dumbass just said he did homework and that's my name. This dude's a fucking idiot, bro. Like, oh my God. This guy's a fucking idiot. Oh my God. Y'all hearing this right now? He said my name's Isaiah. Oh my God, bro. Just shut up. Oh my fucking God. Just shut up, bro. Like, please, just shut up. Please. Because you're just making an ass out of yourself the more you talk. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell is wrong with this dude, man? What the fuck is wrong with this dude? I don't get these people, man. I hope y'all all having a blessed day. I do. And I'm gonna put this user in timeout. I didn't know we could do that, but I'm gonna put this user in timeout. He's a fucking idiot, bro. We'll give him another day to get it together. We'll give him another day to get it together. We'll give him 24 hours to get his mind right. What is wrong with these guys, man? That shit's embarrassing, bro. Y'all see I had to put CJ in timeout? I had to put CJ in timeout, y'all. That's sad you gotta put grown men in timeout. That's terrible. You gotta put grown men in timeout. That's fucked up. You're in timeout right now, CJ, until you get your head together, bro. We had to put CJ in timeout. I'm sorry. He felt like being a troll today. And I don't. How you mad at me? Because I'm still enjoying playing Xenoverse 3. I mean, Xenoverse 2, my bad. You know what though? That might just be an insight on the future that we got a Xenoverse 3 coming, you guys. Yeah, but I will not allow any trolling, man. If you got a problem with this game, don't stay in the live watching it. Okay? Nobody's forcing you to stay in the live watching me play this game. You don't have to come in and say the game sucks. You don't have to come in and, you know what I mean? You don't have to come in and talk about the game the entire time. Just get out and go find you something to do. Because that's what that guy felt like doing. He felt like just coming in and talking shit about the game. And my thing is, like, at the end of the day, bro, if you don't like the game, that's your business. But don't come in trying to ruin it for everybody else. You know what I mean? Like, you coming in talking down on this game to try to get people to not like this game, it's just doing too much with your time, man. It is, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to be the one entertaining it. Not this early in the morning. Not with how my morning just went. So this is me trying to fix my mood. So I'm not, yeah. I'm not indulging in no weird ass conversations. If you don't like the game, you don't like the game, man. It's not that deep. You don't have to come in insulting me. I didn't create the game. I'm not a game developer. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to come in talking shit to me, man. You don't. No one has to come in talking shit to me. I promise you, you don't. Because if you don't like the game that much, just don't come in and watch me play it. It's so simple. Just don't come in and watch me play it, bro. Nobody's saying you gotta come in and fucking watch me play this if you're not a fan of it. If you're not a fan of it, this isn't me trying to get people to be a fan of this game. This is me seeing that they're still working on this game, they're still updating it, and I'm still enjoying it. If that bothers anybody, you are more than welcome to leave, okay? You're more than welcome to leave. I've had a rough enough couple of days. I'm just trying to even my mood out. Like, we don't need all of that this morning. We don't. But no, you're not going to come in here telling me what my name is. And then he tried to lie about it and say, oh, well, I looked it up. So I did do my homework. That is your name. That's not my name. That's my father's name, bro. So at the end of the day, like, if you see me put a name on my PlayStation Network, like, and you believe that's my name, then you're an idiot. Because any close friends of mine on the PlayStation Network has access to my real name. So, like, I don't, and then he's talking about common sense. If you knew anything, you would know that's common sense. That's it, that's all. You would know that that's common sense, bro. So, yeah, my friends on the PlayStation Network know what my name is because they got access to my real name. But for you to come in here trying to convince me that my real name is Isaiah, then yes, that just shows you know nothing about me, bro. And you obviously didn't do enough homework because that's not my name. It's not. It's my father's name. And I love my father. So I'm going to represent him the best way that I can. But what I won't do is sit online early in the morning arguing with somebody that's a troll that spends all their time online, you know, arguing with people. Like, no, if you don't like Xenoverse 2, don't come watch me play it. It's so simple. I promise you. You don't like the game, you don't have to talk shit about it, just get out the live. That's it. I don't force anybody to watch me play this shit. You can't get mad because I'm not going to sit and listen to you talk shit about a game that I enjoy playing, bro. It's not how that goes. And if that upsets you, then I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. It's still a great game in my opinion. If you feel different, that's cool. I'm not going to make you feel bad for it. Shout out to that Time Patroller look. The original Time Patroller look. I love that look, by the way, too. I actually have it built, too. That's a great look. The very first tournament. I dare you. Oh, you lucky they saved. Alright, I see my teammate trying to get on the leaderboard. And no, I don't want to hear nobody talking shit about him spamming the Benden Kamehameha. That's how he plays. It works for him. I see nothing wrong with it. So, go do that shit somewhere else. Oh, he ran right into that punch. Oh, that's shit. I knew I was going to get caught in that because I was throwing that Kaioken Kamehameha. I knew I was going to get caught in that. I hate I got caught in it. Now, the only thing that throws me off about that Benden Kamehameha, when I look at the damage that it does on the battlefield, I be trying to figure out, like, how does it get so much of a boost towards your leaderboard stats? You know what I mean? It throws me off a little bit. I gotta be like, shit. When I look at the damage ratio that it does, and you know what? It might be because it lags the opponent out. Because I notice every time he hits him with it, he lags a little bit. So that could be it. That could be how points go so high. The lag that comes from that attack probably doubles the attack way more than it looks like. But I mean, my Rose Kamehameha in this transformation is doing like tremendous fucking damage. So, not to mention my Warp Kamehameha. Yeah, he does a lot of damage too. Cause that was an evasive he just hit me with. You see him lagging like that? Oh, man. I almost got caught in that shit. Like another voice. But yeah, this is a good vibes only live stream, man. So don't be like CJ. Come in trying to troll. We'll have a good stream. But I had to put CJ in timeout like a child for 24 hours. And if he comes back tomorrow talking shit, I'm gonna block him indefinitely. Because no one wants to deal with a troll. Because for the simple fact, he said he had just got off work and been cleaning his house up all morning. That means you literally get online to be a troll purposely. You know what I mean? Because after I get off work, I'm not going to be online trolling nobody, man. I'm sorry. Today I'm tired. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to get online trolling nobody. I knew he was coming for me. Now, you know what's another good build to put with this transformation? Formation. Put Formation with Lovely Cyclone, and your damage is ridiculous. The Beast Gohan's transformation. The damage is crazy. Like, when I say crazy, crazy. But yes, I'm still an Xenoverse 2 fan. And I love everybody that still likes Xenoverse 2 fan. So fuck the haters. You know what I mean? See how I was able to keep up with his score in 5,000. That's that Beast Gohan. Whenever I know a raid is active, I'll always run my Beast Gohan build. And this is a level 150 character, and I'm not even using the 160 character that I mastered his build with. So that just goes to show the way you build your character matters. It does. The way you build your character matters. Trust me when I say it. But shout out to him, because I didn't think people were still using that tactic to get ahead. Because as you can see, all he was throwing was the bending Kamehameha. Nah, you're good, man. You actually got up out of here to not have to deal with the troll that came in. He literally was mad at me because I'm still a fan of this game. And was trying to convince me on why I shouldn't be a fan of the game. And when the people that was playing the game was giving their opinion and their facts on the game, he started going crazy with the comments. I had to put the dude in timeout. Then he say he did his homework on me because I told him my name wasn't Isaiah. He kept saying Isaiah. He's like, I did my homework on you. I know who you are. I'm like, no, you don't, because that's not my name, bro. That's my father's name. So you haven't done your homework. I'm like, look, bro, clearly you're trolling. So I'm going to put you in timeout for today. I'm going to put you in timeout. Yeah, he wouldn't stop, bro. I'm just like, bro, if you hate this game that much, just go watch somebody play another game, bro. That's it. Just go watch somebody play another game. I just got in the house. I had a shitty day yesterday. Somebody said they found me face down in the grass trying to get in my house and gave me a bottle of water. I came in, I took my meds. I'm just trying to have a good morning, man. That's it. I survived 2 heart attacks. I don't want to argue or fight with anybody. I don't. Because in my days when I fought, I had a record of 32-0, 30 wins coming by way of knockout. I am done fighting with people, man. I don't want to fight with nobody. I proved that I'm good at fighting people. So I don't have nothing else to prove in that area of life. Now I just want to be a gamer. I want to go to work every day. I want to take care of my kids and my woman. And I want to be a gamer. That's it. If that's a problem for anybody, please do not come to my channel. It's so simple. I will not force you to watch me play any of these games. Believe me when I say this, okay? But no, I'm not going to argue with you about the games I choose to play. I don't think it's that deep. I'm sorry. And if that makes me a bad streamer, yeah, whatever, man. I'm not going to argue with nobody over the games I enjoy playing. Shit. Might be a game these guys not even playing right now. You ain't even touching the game, but you want to argue with me about it. What? No, I'm not going to do it, man. I'm not. Sorry. I'm just not. So, sorry, not sorry, but I just don't think it's that deep, man, to be sitting up. What? Yeah, I don't let it bother me, man. I think it's cute that it's still people out here getting on the internet just to try to make somebody else's day miserable, but nah, it's okay. Yeah, it did. It definitely did, because I will say this, when I started another matchup, right, and I came here to do it,
Sup?
and I only put 3 people, it went through. So now I'm going to try 2 people and see what it does. It went through automatically. So we'll see. Bam. Worked perfectly fine. All right, let's head out, fellas. I won't lie, some people get nervous when they see I only open the boxes up for like 2 or 3 people, but I try to get them to understand we'll have a much smoother gameplay. Oh, look at that Gohan. Look at that Gohan. Look at a tail on him. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. That's cool. That's cool. Alright, so now I should take one of my female characters in the battle. They ain't really nothing to play with neither. Man, we'll take this dude in the battle though. Gogeta should have knew not to smack that away with the X in the middle, because it powered him down when he smacked it away. But I love the smirk Gogeta had on his face after it powered him down. Like, basically, like, you got some nerve if you think powering me down does anything for this fight. I thought that was the dopest cutscene on this game. And he just looked up and smiled at him like, you think that's gonna get you to win this fight? Okay. Ooh, this guy charges up so much slower than the other guy I just played with. What's my transformation? Super Saiyan 3? What? What was I thinking? Sorry guys, I punched him at the same time he went to punch me. Oh my god, how did he have time for that? Look at these guys just standing next to me. Not protecting me. You see that? They just standing next to me. So I'm still relearning the mechanics of this game because everything is so much different on Spark and Zero, the flying, stuff like that. So I keep trying to fly with those, but it'll redirect. Yeah, it'll redirect. I dare you. Yeah. I told him I dare you and he came straight for it. So this was the very first Ultra Instinct. On the game, our version of Ultra Instinct. Data input. And I still like to use it from time to time. I'm so glad that caught him to sit him still. Oh, I can't believe that did. Got him. Don't be quick to rush in, man. This game, you gotta have countermeasures. That's like a two-way attack, though. Like, I can pose to do a counter attack. I knew I was gonna miss it. You're gonna miss it. Look, you're gonna miss it. Shout out to Steedo J. One of the guys that still streams this game. He still PvPs though. I stopped PvPing a while ago. It just didn't make sense to continue doing so. There you go, guys. Trying to keep up with him. He moves so fast. Still missed me. See that? He moves so fast. Got him. Oh. I wish the computer wouldn't have first come out of that. I was about to break this time. Stamina breaks on this game is so crucial. When you get hit with one and you don't know how to recover from it, or counter attacks when they coming in, as your stamina is broken, you're fucked. Oh, that blue and red looks so nice together. I knew he was gonna get out of there. I don't know why I knew he was gonna get out of there. I got your back, Bo. I got him off. You're good. I'm gonna start healing y'all too. Anybody got a limit burst? Activate it now. It'll last longer when you do it under a minute. Oh, he knew I was going for the stamina break. That was a heavy stamina break too. Damn, he's so fast, man. It's crazy. How fast this dude moves. This was like the reincarnation of Frieza they tried to make show up in Dragon Ball Super. And then they just went and got Frieza. It was like, you know what, let's just go get Frieza out of here. And put him in a tournament of power. And I thought that was like such a dope addition, I'm not gonna lie. Because I knew he was gonna be sneaky. I knew he was gonna be sneaky about it. Oh, man. Nice. 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 That ain't bad to be using the Super Saiyan 3.
Well done. Make sure to keep training.
Shout out to everybody that's playing the online raid event right now. Grinding it out. All the real day ones, of course. Okay, so I've had a little bit of fun with this game, but I have to check my Black Ops 6 because there was an event that was supposed to go on that game, and I actually want to play it. So we're going to switch games, you guys, and I'm going to start the live back up.